Everything but the bagel seasoning. This one is from Trader Joe's. I like this one the best of all the ones that I've tried. They put feta cheese, so I just got this one from Whole Foods. Feta cheese on top. Bring it up a little bit. Now add the diced tomato.
My beautiful queens and handsome kings. Oh my eyes. Good morning, how my beautiful queens and handsome kings doing this morning? How you all doing? Welcome. Oh, welcome back to another video. How you all doing? Happy Sunday to you all. I feel like this the first Sunday I might have had off in a while. Because normally I usually be working on Sundays. But happy Sunday. I'm actually glad to be out today. Give me, time to just kind of rethink. I'm going to say rethink, refocus, and recharge. The R's, the triple R's. I'm so tired. I had to work yesterday, just my first job. I had to do a double. And when I say I'm feeling it, like I literally got up at 8 laid in bed. I watched a YouTube video. Watch I Am Shelly. I was trying to catch up on her video because she had been uploaded. It said she uploaded 2 days ago, but I just been tired these last few days because I just been, just working. So this is actually my first day off of so far, and I go back tomorrow, and I think I'm out the next 3 days, which is I'm fine. This somewhat kind of like a little, I ain't gonna say slow week, but for the first job, but then I have to go back and work a double on the 27th after the holiday, and I think tomorrow when I get off, depending on the timing, I'm gonna reach out to St. Jude because I had applied for them for like a food attendant. They had a job listing opening back here. And it let me submit the application, and then it said it went through successfully. This was on the 8th. I remember the date, the exact date I put the application in. So it's been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks. I know a lot of times around the holiday season, most people might not always go through not resumes. Might not always go through applications, or this usually be like the peak season for them, and it be kind of slow. So you might not always get a call right back. So I just said tomorrow when I get off, because I just worked just the first job. I think I'm gonna contact them and find out is that position still opening, and let them know that I submitted an application, because I'm just ready for change. I'm ready to do something different. Um, because I want to do something less like, I'm gonna say less, with not so much weight on my, not so much lifting, heavy lifting. All the heavy lifting, all the standing is not good on my health. And yesterday was one of them days where I constantly kept having hot flashes. Like, I literally, after I got through serving, because I had to work the restaurant, and I also had to do the banquet. Really, I wasn't supposed to just. I was really only supposed to just have worked the banquet. I had supposed to only just work the banquet, for my first job, and I was supposed to have work at my other job, yesterday morning. But one of the coworkers couldn't make it for her shift, so I had to fill in on her shift. But it's just, I don't know, these companies, these people gonna have to do better, because at this point, I'm finna start learning how to. I mean, at this point, if something occur again, where if it's something, I'm not gonna keep taking on tasks, and I know that it's not really benefiting me, and I know business gonna go on, but I'm gonna have to start saying no more. Like, I don't say enough no's to my supervisors, and let them know that if I can do this or not. I'm gonna have to start, saying no more. So I know I got to do that, because I'm not gonna keep risking myself. And you might have people making a little bit more money, or more money than me, and here I'm trying to take on everything. I'm trying to save, and I know I can't continue to keep doing that. Like, I can't save the world, because at the end of the day, they gonna keep doing what they do. Business gonna keep going on with or without me. If I, had to take off, or it's gonna go on. So I just said, at this point, for now, if somebody can't, make it for their shift or whatever, I just can't do it no more. I can't. I can't. I'm not gonna keep putting myself in that, in that bind. But other than that, I made the best out of yesterday morning. I mean, I'm talking about yesterday morning. I made the best out of yesterday, even though I'm tired. I'm tired. Like I said, it took me a little minute to get up out of bed. My legs and my hands, I might need to get that little stress ball too when I get off camera with you all. I had to kind of hold my hands, because like this finger, like this thumb was kind of twisted on me yesterday, because you all know I told you I do a lot with my hands. And what people don't understand, when you work in banquets, like banquets more work than actually working the restaurant as a server. Banquets, you constantly lifting, a lot of heavy equipment, and you serve, and you live in place. Toting tray. Well, it used to be like that, toting trays, but COVID, or since 2020, during it changed the serving techniques in some facilities. So people haven't really, when it come down to server part, they really haven't just really got back adjusted to the proper techniques of serving, meaning where you put the glasses on the table, the silverware, the napkin fold, and then you serve it with trays. But to be honest, I just pick up a plate and pick up another plate. I don't even try to tote no big old tray no more, because like I say, I know I'm finding myself getting more weak now in my early 20s, and I was able to tote trays with a lot of entrees and food. I mean, that's the proper way you do it. But at this point, it just get the job done, make it easy for yourself. That's how I be looking at it. But yeah, other than that, like I said, I just make the best out of my days. But I mean, I'm gonna have to start saying no more. I'm gonna have to start saying no if I can't do something, and not feel bad about my choice that I choose to say no. Because at the end of the day, like I say, this me. My health is important. Just like if it was somebody else who had to seek out their health. But other than that, it was a great day. My morning, when I say it's always something, it's just, I don't know what is it about people, and it just, I'm gonna say this. I know people say the devil is busy, but sometimes people can just be just evil. Just some people can just be the devil themselves. It's just always something with folks. I'm just learning to just disconnect from people and let people be, and because when you have people out in your ears bringing negativity to you every 5-10 minutes, or you know, you have some people I call peace interrupters, where they'll try to interrupt your peace. Like, it was some things said, like I was just listening even at work yesterday, and I just was trying to just get away, because one thing with me, I'm not gonna let nobody interrupt my peace. And that's what's wrong now. Like I said, so much already going on in the world, and I probably talk about this a lot. That's enough already to interrupt your peace. But I know at the same time you can't let what's happening interrupt your peace, as well as other people that's in your life, because people will literally rub their energy off on you. That's why I said so many energy takers out here, or people that project their energy on you. I ain't gonna say problems. They'll project their energy or their negative habits on you, and I just don't be for it. I don't be wanting to be around all that kind of stuff. So I just been trying to stay away, stay in my lane, and stay back. But when somebody brings something to me, I just tell them I don't want to hear it. I'm not between now and next year. I don't make New Year's resolutions, but I'm just trying to be in a point in my life where I just want peace, like where I want just you know get away and not, be affected by the noise or whatever. So, but I just tell anybody, protect your peace, because I'm telling you, people will literally try to, they will try to destroy your peace. And I tell you, that's something we all need, but if you don't have that, you not, you won't function right. I'm gonna say it like that. I did end up making me, I don't know, this little cup. I had this Starbucks cup for a while now. I ended up having to put like one of my regular straws. I ended up just making me a big iced coffee this morning. I normally put in my little Starbucks little plastic cups that I get from work. I didn't even feel like no small size. I said I'm gonna do a big size, but I think I'm gonna make me a cup of hot tea. Later on, and maybe put one of immune, because I don't know, it seems like it's something going on in the air, and it's not, it's so many people I know is getting sick lately, even at work. And not too many people really wear masks no more. I know they have passed the mask mandate, maybe 2 years ago, that you don't have to wear the mask, but I know this stuff still out here. And so I had went and got me some of them little immunity. I was really looking for it was some, I don't know, I might have to go back and look at Walgreens app. It was some little like Crystal Light that it put in your water and stir it up and you can drink it. But I ended up getting the original, the orange, like they come in, hold on. These right here, they don't have a taste to them. Y'all probably see these in stores. The grocery stores sell them. I have tried one of these before, because I remember back here, I want to say in it might have been in 2022, 2021. I would say maybe 2021. I had got real sick at my job. I used to work, it was at a hotel, of course. I was doing front desk. And I had got real sick. I thought that it was COVID, because the symptoms I was having at that time was symptoms similar to COVID. Like I was getting hot, like getting real hot, fever, couldn't hardly, keep no food down. And so at that time, I don't know if it was like a mild strain of it or the flu, because they say flu and the COVID is something similar. But I had got sick real bad, and I don't understand. But see, at that time when I used to work, I was working at the front desk, so I had direct contact with people. That's why I say, when these people traveling from country to country or to different cities, you don't really know what people carrying and got. And so I ended up, after that happened to me, when I had got real sick, I had my manager at the time had gave me one of these to try. They really don't have a taste at all to them. I thought about, if I take it, either blend it in with, maybe if I make me a smoothie, it say 1,000 vitamin C daily immune support, antibiotics, B vitamins, electrolytes, a dietary supplement with natural flavors. But it's, let me see how many was in the pack. It's a 10-pack. And yeah, I've been taking these, but they had them in, I didn't see them in the red, the strawberry. That's the flavor I was looking for, but I ended up getting the orange. But yeah, I might end up either, if I don't put it in the smoothie, I might make it in the tea, because like I say, I be finding myself sometimes where I get sick time to time, and you know. But yeah, I tell anybody that we still need to protect our immune system. I see a lot of people be making what's that? They be making like immunity shots, like they drink those where they already got them. You know, got them in the little bottles. But I have seen them in the grocery stores. They kind of on the pricey side, but I feel like if you have a blender or a juicer, you probably can just really make them yourself at home and just, you know, store them in some little, you know, plastic. If you even have plastic, you know, little plastic containers, and just make them yourself versus have to buy them, you know, they'd be really good. But I think, like I said, I'm going to try to remember to take these. It say, I don't know how often you take one of these, but it say fill your cup. But like I said, I have tried it with cold water. It don't have a pleasant taste at all. But don't know medicine have a good taste. But it really is good for your immune system, keep your immune system protected. I might just take one of these every other day, not every single day. So if I take one today, I won't take another one till Tuesday, because today's Sunday. But yeah, I end up getting these, yeah, because like I say, at that time, I really thought I had got diagnosed with COVID. I said, oh my goodness, please don't let me, because I was just, you know, whatever it was something. I really believe it was slick, the flu. I never really did go to the doctor for it at that time, like I should, because I was just really through it, under the weather with it. And I just, some days I really couldn't even get out of bed. But I have promised myself also that, you know, and that's another thing I dislike. I just feel like if you sick, you know, you have a lot of employees come to work sick, and they also passing germs on to other employees as well as guests. So, you know, customers, they come into places sick. I feel like if you sick, you should stay at home. There's nowhere in the world you should be traveling or coming to places making, you know, putting other people's health at risk. When you sick, you need to stay at home and take care of yourself. I just feel like it's not that serious, and I have promised myself too, you know, if something like that was to occur again, I'm just gonna, if I'm sick, I'm taking off. I'm sorry. I don't care. No amount of money is worth your health. Like, money gonna come and go, and that's what people don't understand. I listen to people how about they love money. I look like, you know, I don't say I love money. I know I need money to survive off of, or, you know, survive, you know, basically it's like a necessity of, you know, that you have to have in order to sustain life, but you can't take money with you. And that's what a lot of people fail to realize. Once you leave here, you can't take it with you, you know. And not everybody have that mindset, you know. I know I can't take it with me. I can't take nothing with me. I can't take anything. I can't take, I don't have a car or a house, but jewelry, fancy clothes, you know, which I don't have none of that. You can't take none of that stuff with you, you know. So I just wish some people could realize that, you know, some stuff is not really, you know, if, like I said, if you see it, you'll make up for them days. Just stay at home. You know, it's not that serious. You know, it's really not that serious, though. But yeah. But I'm not going to make this video too long. I just wanted to come in and just start up a new vlog, or really just another day in the video. I just, like I said yesterday, I worked and finished the edits on this video so I can start up another vlog video today. Or, you know, I had thought about going live with you all. I really don't know when I'm going to do it. It'll be nice one day to go live again, but I don't know what, you know, I would like to talk about. But I don't know, I might just come live and see who join me one day, and maybe just, you know, interact with you all live stream. But yeah, until next time, I'll be talking to you all. You all have a great day. Y'all continue to stay safe. Happy Sunday to you all. And I pray that this week bring you more peace and many opportunities as well as many blessings. Till the next time, you all have a great day. Bye-bye.